Hello fellow pipers, Mark Welshy Piper. Just a little update for you what's going on. I've got me I'm smoking some vanilla custard, which I'm going to have to order some more because I'm very quickly running out. Thought I ordered more than what I had in, so yeah, so I'm going to have to order some more of that in my little Dagner poker, unfiltered cob. A nice little pipe. Not a pop out and have a smoke. I don't really smoke the my little Dagner very often. I thought it was a 6mm, but it's unfiltered. Talking of filters, I don't know whether you guys have noticed it. Sometimes when you use whether it be a 6mm or a 9mm, you find the jaw a bit hard, and you think you might have packed your pipe too much and you're messing around with your tobacco. I realised it's the filters. The charcoal seems to settle in the filters or get stuck or jammed up in the filter somehow. And what I started doing, I just give a little suck on the or a blow on the filter before I put it into the pipe, make sure it's clear. Yeah, it's the airways coming through clear. I do it both ways. Now I found a few that I haven't got no suction through anyway, so I give it a little squeeze just to loosen up the charcoal inside. So I just wondered if any of you guys have come across that. So if you're getting that idea, if you're getting that way, you're not being able to you're getting a bit of a bad draw on your pipe, just check your filters, guys. I checked the box. I had about 30 left in my box of my Dr. Pearls, and there's 4 absolutely solid. I mean, sometimes you can shake them as well, and you can hear the charcoal moving around in them. But even then, you can still get a bad draw on them. So what I started doing, I just started giving a little bit of a squeeze, maybe, just to loosen up the charcoal in case it has settled. Seems to be making a bit of a difference. On a couple of lives yesterday, we had a good time on Stumbo's live last night. That was a very good live as per. I think his son Hunter fell asleep at the end of it. His girlfriend been stroking his arm, put him to sleep. So James turned the camera on him, was all laughing our sods up, laughing like that. That was funny, that was. Flat out. Literally, he'd gone like, James woke him up, shouted shit. Didn't know what was going on. That was funny. Anyway, I just want to say, yeah, catching up on what's been going on. Got some news at last. I've got the, for the guys who've been asking, I've got the second eye operation tomorrow on my bad eye. But it's still, I don't know what it is. It's giving me a bit. Still giving me a bit of issues with my right eye. Because obviously, Bell's palsy still with me, as you can quite see. I can't quite lift up that right eyebrow thing, So it's still with me. So morning and night I sort of just rub it on and I just rub in this side of my face, trying to get the muscles to work, But still a little bit of difficulty there at the moment. But it'll all be patched up tomorrow for 24 hours. I'll come out thought of a nice quiet smoke in the evening. A little slurp of tea. A little slurp of tea with a fly. Sorry about that, I'm just to get rid of the fly. Yeah, so I thought have a little bit of, as you know, I do like my aromatics, but I smoke pretty much anything these days, as long as it's not too strong, like rustica or something like that. I'm not into the heavy, smoky, oaky, woodsy sort of tobaccos. Like the something a little bit more milder, you know. But I'm not saying I won't give them a go. I don't, you know. Talking of which, I've got to order. I've got to get some HU, haven't I? Thanks to Jack. Give me a couple of HU blends to try, and I did like the My Red Fox. So I'll be ordering a couple of tins of them soon. Only the end of the month, I think. Got another live with Phil Devara last night, which is sort of, he come on out of the blue. So that dragged on to early hours in the morning. It was like 4 o'clock this morning here. So it was about 8 o'clock, I think, over there where he is in Sacramento. I think we're 8 hours ahead of him. That was good. He was doing a practicing his calabash skills. Yeah, it's good to see Phil. So, you know how he does his things. So I think it's the first time I've seen him do a live where he'd actually done, where he made something. We were watching him shape it on his lathe, and he's showing us how he marked it all out and everything, where he wanted things, you know, what the different lines were and all that. And then his gouge work, you know, and his shaping work, and he's done the bowl to shape it. And he's got it said, he's like, does his calabashes in 2 pieces, and the bowl he had was going to be a bit smaller, so that obviously the bowl that sits on top is going to be a bit long, you know, a bit bigger than the one he was doing. And he was literally, you know, he was watching him shaping it and all that, watching him cut out the centre, all with the you know, with the gouge. I'll put it in. I think it was a gouge he was using. It could have been a parting tool. I couldn't quite tell from the angle. But the skills. See, you know, see that man. You know, you watch it, see his skills in action. Something else, you know. Yeah. So, yeah, it was good to watch, and you can literally see him cutting sawdust from that bowl he was making, and the sound. You know when someone's cutting well, it's just the sound of the tool he was using. And it's like it was unbelievable, because, you know, literally sawdust. I think he cut down to about 1 mil, 1 or 2 mil, I think he said. Then he told us how the cork would go inside, you know, which is another, I think it was 2 mil. I think it was 1 mil on the bowl, or something like that, or 2 mil on the bowl, and then 2 or 3 mil on the cork. You know, telling us how I was going to put it all together. Very interesting. Good to watch, that was. Don't watch much else today. And sorry, the dogs are just on a bit of a mad half hour. So sorry about that noise. Yeah, so yeah, it was really enjoyable watching that, and nice to see Phil on the lives more. You know, I know he said he doesn't like to talk over his while he's working, which is totally understandable. I have to concentrate on what he's doing, especially with the bloody machinery he's got. You know, it's not he's got no small. You know, his lathes aren't small, are they? So I can understand the concentration he'd need to operate that machinery safely, that is. I really enjoyed that. Oh yes, sorry, I was talking about the updates on my eye and stuff. I've also today got a date at last from my hernia operation. That's Thursday the 25th of August. So yeah, that's going to be. I was hoping for it to be a bit quicker than what it has been, because it was 6 weeks ago, 5 or 6 weeks ago, since I got the okay from the pre-op. So I was going to phone chase my doctor up today to find out, give the hospital a bit of a push, so find out what the hell's going on. Because it definitely should, yeah, 5 or 6 weeks ago today. So lucky enough, I got a phone call today saying they wanted me in 7 o'clock in the morning. It's only a day in, in and out, and make sure everything goes okay. I don't think it's a long operation for the hernia. I think again it's no longer than, I don't think it's much longer than what bloody eye's going to take, really. I don't know, they're doing keyhole. Excuse me, guys. Don't know where this cough's coming from, but I've got to do a couple of COVID tests before I go. I've got to take I've got to do one on the Monday, and then I've got to do one on Thursday on the day I go. But the one I do on a Thursday, I've got to take the result in with me. I don't see why I've got to take it in with me. It's because they're not doing it. I know they're not doing it at the hospital no more, because obviously they haven't got the time to do it. But between me and you and Garden Gate, we know that can be fudged. Not that I'd do that ever. I don't want to put anyone else's life at risk, especially because, as we all know, it affects people different ways. I certainly wouldn't want to risk that. And I thought, I just, well, for instance, if I did have COVID at the time, I can get my partner or my daughter to take the test and take that in. How are they going to know the difference? So I don't know why, I can't understand why the hospitals still aren't doing the tests. But anyway, that's what they want, so that's what I've got to take. So I have to get up early for that one. Like I said, be there 7 o'clock in the morning. I hope you're all well, guys. Hope everyone's doing okay. The belted of a day again today. Another 24 degrees here. Absolutely belted of a day. So I managed to get rid of some of the rubbish out of my garden. Still got quite a bit to do. I'll just show you. Excuse the camera shake a minute, guys. So as you can see down there, that's all the trees what we cut down from the that area behind the sheds, behind the fence in there. That was all no man's land, so no one's taking any responsibility for that. So we cut a load of it down because it was, as you see that one there, pretty high, and we've had branches a lot higher than that. So our local council won't take it down, so we decided to do it ourselves. And obviously we've had to get rid of it because it's blocking out all the lighting on the side of the house and stuff. So we've taken some of that stuff to the skip, and some of the, we had a bit of a sort out the steel shack. So we've got a little bit more to go yet. So definitely need to get the deck sorted out. I need to get my deck painted. It's looking rather scruffy this year. I'll show you. As you can tell by the colour, it's looking rather scruffy. So that needs restaining. Prep it again. Looks lovely when it's done, because it looks brand new when it's done. It's a big, it's a big area, and it takes, it takes a good few hours to do. I wish I had a bloody spray gun to do it, actually. Like everything else, it's all money in it. but I could do it within half an hour, I reckon, the spray gun. Not really too bothered about overspray because it's on, you know, there's nothing to overspray onto really. I said he's got the shed behind me because I've got a bit of, there's like 2 decks. One I'm sitting on, and then there's one I just shown you a bit further on. It's like 2 decks, you know, we had one brought with us when we moved here, and now we have bought another one since we moved in 7 years ago. But once they're painted up, you wouldn't know how old they were, how long they've been here. Lasting very well, surprising. So I just want to, I hope Cobber to the Shire had a happy 73rd birthday today. Hope everything went well for you and everything's doing good. You had you got some nice new tobaccos or a new pipe or something to celebrate your birthday. You know, I believe he was in the middle of moving from what I've seen in one of his videos. He had a video out before, about 4 days ago. He's in the middle of moving. He's got all this stuff packed up. I think he might have some fun there, trying to find somewhere to put it all. I think he said he's moving into an apartment. So good luck with that, Mr. Waters. What's his first name? I've got his first name. It's Stephen. Is it Stephen Waters? Sorry if I got that wrong. I do apologise. I was subscribed to him, but again, YouTube unsubscribed me. I don't know what's going on with this algorithm or whatever they use. You know, YouTube uses. I've found it a few times when I'll go back on my channel list. You know, you got along the top, right? You got all your, you know, you get a notification or a little blue dot. You know, and then you go to all, and then you get a drop down list of all your subscriptions. And you get a blue dot on the right hand side to say they had a new video up you haven't seen. Well, I checked it out this morning and I wasn't subscribed to him again. Another one. You already get fed up with this because you're missing videos of people you're getting to know or want to know and stuff, and then YouTube's algorithm really unsubscribes you. It's like pain and a bit of a nuisance really. I hope my mate Bike Monkey Gary, he's having some work done on his garden area and getting it all doing it all some fancy paving work put down. It's going to look real nice when it's finished, which can't be far off now. I know it's been a bit of a ball ache for him. So he's had a busy week with that. Well, I think they finished it weekend. I'm not sure. I'll have to give him a shout, and I tried shouting him early today, and I don't know, is my phone playing up or his phone playing up? I tried doing a video call and it went off on me. It might have been just that it was busy. For those who don't know, Pipe Monkey Gary is a full-time carer now, father-in-law. So that's why he doesn't get on much these days, as you can imagine. So I suppose you all understand that. Cooled down a lot now. And, I think he was on earlier, wasn't he? Eric. See so much smokes. I can't remember. Sorry, Eric. I forgot your bloody channel name. See smokes. Sorry, you guys will know anyway. That's for Eric to pop up. That's a bit again another good chat on his live. So go and check his channel out. You don't know where to find it. Just put in Sea Smokes or whatever it is on the search. Yeah, so that's about all that's happening with me at the moment, guys. What time are we up to? Bloody hell, 20 minutes already. Yeah, so surgery tomorrow. So that'll be all this eye all patched up now. So I've got to keep that covered for 24 hours. Then it's all the bloody ointments or whatever gel they give me. I don't want the drips. Drops, you know, the drops rather. Drips. Don't want the drops, don't like them. No, that's too, don't like the bottles they come in. Too small, too close to the eye. Each with a gel or, I mean like the gel, I'm still using a bit of gel for me, my night eye. But I'll have to use a different one from tomorrow. Then you got to use that. I think on my left eye it's like 4 times a day, 4 lots, 4 times a day for the first 2 weeks. Then I'm going to get my eyes checked out again, maybe the 3rd week, 2nd or 3rd week. I'll see what they say tomorrow. I've already had the left one checked out, as I told you, which is a really good result. Not according to the optician, but I don't think it is. It's more than half me what the prescription was. So within another 2 weeks I should be ready to go. Can get some new spectacles ordered. So that's where I'm up to, and then it'll be the hernia a few weeks later. I'll try and get my glasses sorted out before I go and get my hernia operation on the 25th. I said about 2 weeks off work. I don't know yet. Could be longer because I do obviously do heavy lifting. They might tell me to have a extra week or 2. Guy I was talking to today on the phone, he said he wasn't know because he wasn't part of the you know, the doctor, the surgeons. He was just like the registrar or something like that, or whatever he does. This is giving me the heads up. So I'm expecting a letter either tomorrow or Friday to give me the full you know, what's going on thing. And I want to say Paul Gilson over in Rochester on the outskirts of New York. He's been for treatment today on his jaw. I know he's had his back molars. I think his back molars removed, and he had a big infection under his, you know, in his bone. I know he had about a month ago he had this side done, and now he's going to have the right side done. So hope all's gone well, Paul. I know you suffer a little bit with anxiety, and I just hope your nerves didn't get the better of you today, and everything's gone well for you, sir. So hope to see you again on Thursday for about, Paul. I think I saw you last week. Or you Tuesday or you Thursday. I know you done a song or 2 last week, I remember. So I hope everything's gone well for you, and anyone else who's got any appointments or anything going on, wish you all the best. I hope it all goes well for you, and I will leave it there, guys, and I wish you, each and every one of you, sweet smokes. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody. All the best.